Oh, I didn't see you come in. Hey guys, this is IX with the Rollout Reviews, and I'm going to be doing something a little different. I'm going to be doing a build on round Tigare here. I think one of the things that scares people away from beat 'em on is the fact that they're model kits. And so I'm just going to build a beat 'em on today, and I thought I'd do it on camera. So I got my nippers, my knife, and box cutter to open it. And we will get started in a second here. I just want to say today that I got my Emblem Charge system beat 'em on today, Garu Burn, and Sonic Device along with this guy. So reviews of those guys will be up very soon. But today we're just going to build this because this is probably the last of the initial Crossfight beat 'em on I'm going to get. And since beat 'em on have changed from being model kits to pre-assembled now, this is sort of the last chance I have. So let's open this guy up. I'll do the whole box layout and everything, or I'll go around the box and show him off in the actual review, but this is just going to be building the guy. So open him up. Yeah, round Tigare is pretty cool because he combines with Force Dragrin, so that's pretty cool. Inside you got the instructions, the stickers, the Bidama, and these little rubber bits for round Tigare here. Set the box off to the side. Let's also set this off to the side so it's not so distracting. Alrighty, so we got this big thing here of sprues, just a bag. Let's open that up. Every single beat 'em on pretty much looks like this right out of the box. Looks like a piece fell off of the gold sprue. So you got your white pieces, gold pieces, and it looks like this piece right here fell off. We'll set that off to the side. Black, or kind of a gunmetal color. And another bit of white. So, let's see if we can't bring this up just a tad bit. There you go. And let's start taking these off. I don't think I'm gonna need the instructions, but we'll see. You don't need these shears at all. These are super simple model kits, and you can just snap them off. But I like to be safe sometimes, like with these pieces here. You do really need it. This gold is actually kind of brittle, so it's easy to just snap it off. And they're not like master grade kind of model kits. The you know, they don't leave a lot of flash. So anyway, let's just pull these off, and then we'll shear them down a little bit. Again, you don't have to shear them down. You don't have to have any tools going into building a beat 'em on. They're very extremely simple. They're made for little kids, so they have to make them simple. Which is another reason I think why they just completely dropped the model kit aspect of them to begin with. So, there's that. Very tiny pieces, these. Don't want to lose those. And then up here you just have the bolts And I think these are like the easiest to take out. You just twist them out like that. They do come with a little bit off there that you have to break off, but there's the bolt. Tigare has the second generation bolts, and actually in Emblem Charge, this new series that aren't model kits, they changed the bolts again. And we'll see that again. Or we'll see that for the first time when I do my review of Drive Garu Burn. Let's sort of... Can't even see that. Yeah, it's a little rough, so I just like taking my hobby knife, sort of trimming the little tiny bits off. I mean, they're nothing at all, but I just wanted to look that much nicer. Let's see if we can't get a little more light up here. This is my first time doing anything like this, so there you go. That helps a little bit, I guess. So just trim the little tiny bit of flak off that there is. Ta-da! Okay. Last one. I'm sure this is incredibly entertaining. But I just want to show the process of it all. It's really fun. I'm kind of mixed about the whole changing it from model kit thing, because while it's more convenient and it's less intimidating, building these guys was always very fun. And now you don't get to. So, well, I guess you do get to build them. I mean, it still has the building system where you have the arms, legs, core, and head. But I don't know. Taking them off the sprues is always a fun part. Now, I hear the stickers of the Emblem Charge beat 'em on, the ES beat 'em on, are a lot better. I'm still not going to apply them. They actually, in package, have the eyes already applied, much like these have these stickers applied already, little tag bits. So, yeah, the Emblem Charge stuff have the eyes already applied, which is very cool, I guess. I don't know. It almost makes it a little strange not to put any of the stickers on because they have eye stickers already applied, and I'm not gonna go and take them off. That's just stupid. I usually cut very close to my face so I can see what's going on, but I gotta get used to doing all of this work up here. This one looks alright. This one has a bit of flak on it. Let's cut that off. So yeah, Tigare is probably going to be my last crossfight beat 'em on before ES. Just because he's the last one I want. I only wanted the dragons, but since this guy combines with one of the dragons, I thought it was fine. I thought I would get him. Okay, now let's do the gunmetal parts. Let's finish the core, the round core. Tigare is control rapid fire fusion type. So he's both rapid fire and control. So that's interesting. Yeah, using the shears just makes the cut that much cleaner. So, I mean, you don't need them whatsoever. Like, at all. I don't know, you might be better off without them sometimes. But I like using them just because it's easier. There's less hassle. Because before I got these shears, I'd I'd like fiddle around with it on the sprue and try to wiggle it off, and sometimes it took a long time. But it's just faster. I get to play with the beat 'em on much quicker. Now a lot of people now in ES it's gonna be different. The special beat 'em on, like in the first series, the special beat 'em on were the dragons. In this series, they're the 5 mythical gods or something or other, and one of them is a white tiger. And then Round Tigare is obviously a white tiger, and people are like, oh, it must be Round Tigare. But it can't be Round Tigare because it can't be, whoever the kid, Daiki. It can't be him with Round Tigare, because Round Tigare is a normal type beat 'em on. It's a mass-produced beat 'em on. It's not a special one, so it can't be upgraded into a special one. But the majority of you probably don't know what I'm talking about. I'm just talking about the anime here. So, here's that. Again, these are very simple. Hopefully this won't take very long. We're already 10 minutes in, but hey, whatever. It's kind of ugly looking. Now, the beat 'em on here, they have these little, how the core goes together, they got these little nubs here. And you want to be careful not to cut those off, because, yeah, then it won't go together very solidly. Take a sip of that. The power block here, this piece goes in there like that. And then, I believe, well, you don't want this to slide out. And you also want to make sure this arrow here faces up. Let's also trim this a little bit. I didn't get all of it on there. Okay. So that slides like that. And these bits go around like that. So yeah, these little latch clasp things go around those nubs, so you want to leave those on there. It's kind of stupid because they attach to the sprue at those nubs, so it makes things difficult, but there is the power block there. And I'm not 100% sure how this goes together. You got 2 pieces here. I might very well need the instructions, because I have no idea what I'm doing. Let's see. Okay, these L pieces look like, first of all, they need to be trimmed a little bit. There you go. Okay, now I have no idea what I'm doing here, so bear with me for a second. Does this go in like this? Looks like it. Goes in like that, maybe? I don't know. Okay, then this piece looks like it goes in here, like that. Push this in all the way. Okay, that looks like it's right. Hopefully it is. 'Cause if not, we will have ourselves a problem. Okay. Let's get those gold pieces in there like that. Okay, and this, let's see, which way does this go? Is that trimmed properly? Let's trim the ends here a little more. I'm gonna learn to get my hands out of the way as I do this, but yeah. And then this, I don't think it goes a certain way, so there you go, like that. And then the trigger goes in like that. It's got this little bit up on top. You know, the normal trigger looks like that, and this has this little extra bit there. And then put this on here. Yeah. I don't know, these little things, those little tiny pieces don't look right. But I guess they are. And there is the round core. Then you put the power block on like that. Oh. It doesn't have one of the little clasps on it like the series that Tigare is from has. You know, a little latch on the core there. Little yellow bit there. Doesn't have that. That's interesting. I thought it would. I thought it was from the same wave as Tigare. But I guess I'm wrong. It's a little sketchy that way, because it's only attached with one thin peg. Not sure how I like that. Anyway, there's the core, and the tool, and all of those. Now, now to build the rest of it, let's take the arm and leg parts off first. See how hard these are to take off. Yeah, see the white parts look like they're gonna need the shears. Because see, sometimes if you pull on them, they tug out like a piece of plastic out of the mold. Like, let's see. I thought on Drassian the feet kind of did that, but I guess I'm wrong. Whatever. So there's the feet. We'll trim those in a second there. You got this little bit on the top of the head. It forms a sight on the combination with Tigare. Yeah, there's that piece there. The arm. And those orange rubber bits go in the arms there. So we'll do that in a second. I'll put those on last before we assemble Tigare completely. So there's that screw. You know, we'll just cut off all the parts and then trim them all together. So there's that, and finally these last bits here. And the final cut. Done! Alright. So all the pieces there cut off, and here's around Tigare in a mess of parts. Let's go around trimming these bits. We're almost done here. Those of you still sticking around for this, I appreciate it. Because, and I'm just doing this for fun, pretty much. I mean, yeah, it's helpful. You know, if you want to know how a beat 'em on is built. And, I mean, for the later series, this is obsolete. Because, again, from ES on, they're not model kits anymore. But, actually, I think some of the tune-up gear might be model kits still. But the beat 'em on themselves aren't. All of the battle beat 'em on are still model kits, though. So, yeah, don't be intimidated by the fact that they're model kits, because it's really fun. And, I mean, I'd be intimidated by the stickers, if anything, because, I don't know, the stickers, I don't like stickers on anything. But I hear, the stickers on these Emblem Charge beat 'em on are a lot better. So, I don't know, I wouldn't know, I wouldn't be the one to ask. But on the boards and forums, I hear that on like 2chan and the WBBO beat 'em on thread. It's kind of funny. I have an account on WBBO, the World Beyblade Organization website, but I'm only there for 2 threads, and both of them are the beat 'em on threads, because beat 'em on is made by the same people as Beyblade, by the same designers. The show is made by the same people. So yeah, there's a beat 'em on thread on the Beyblade forums that I regularly check and go to. A lot of people who watch these videos probably go there too. I know there's a couple of you that from the forums that watch my videos, and thank you for that. We're almost done here. We're almost ready to assemble the head and open up that final bag there. And the last piece to trim here. Okay. So let's assemble the head. Okay. Looks like these pieces here go together like that. Very tightly, I'll put. I guess that's a good thing, because you don't want this piece falling apart. And I guess that's the head. When this guy is combined with Dragrin. This little bit here doesn't attach. I guess that's good, because on a Dracian here, this little bit could get stressed And on oh, you just see that right now. It actually, as I put it on there, the stress mark formed again. But yeah, they changed that by the time Dragrin came out, and this guy came around at the same time as Dragrin, so there is that. Let's see, I believe this piece goes on last. So then these parts go on here and here. That there looks a little ugly. It's a little bit of flash. Sort of it. I don't know, it's not very easy to get rid of that. You can't even see it on the video, so it's probably not too bad. And let's see, how does this go on? Yeah, plugs on in the back there. And there is the head around Tigare. Let me just throw that on the ground. Okay. And the final bag here. Got your instruction sheet. Didn't need that, obviously. You got your shiny new Bidama. Put that there. I like setting the Bidama on top of the arm or on the leg section here. Keeps it from rolling around. Just a little tip. There's the stickers. That's the word I'm looking for. Okay, so these bits, let's see how this works. Well, they're kind of rubbery. They're actually a lot less rubbery than I thought they were. But looks like they wrap around somehow. How does this work? This is weird. Okay, so they wrap around like that. That's kind of weird. But they look like that. It's kind of weird. This is the only orange on the whole thing. So, this is a little frustrating. Probably shouldn't put it on backwards. Alright. There you go, and get this through here, like that. And there are the arms. Alright, let's assemble round Tigare once and for all. Set the Bidama over here. Yeah. Okay, fine. Attaching the head. Again, you can just snap it on the core, like that. You can just snap it on. I just like taking this off, sliding the head on like that, and then sliding the top bit on. It just seems safer that way. The leg parts. Put the bolt in. Put the other bolt in. And use the tool here. To lock that in like that. That was very, I don't know, kind of scary. It is gold plastic, so I'm not sure how well this is going to hold up. On Transformers, gold plastic is infamous for being very brittle. So I don't know. It is made by Tigare. So Yeah, let's put the beadon in there. Almost done. And there you go. Round Tigare. All said and done. And there's the tool. Just put that in the box. So yeah, that is how you build a beat-a-bon. I just thought I'd make this video real quick, just because I think that a lot of people are intimidated by the first series of Crossfight. Just because, well, they're model kits, and some people just want to play with a toy without having to build it. And I think that's stupid, because it's a lot of fun to build these. And yeah, if you want to put the stickers on, it's just that much, you know, more like you've built something yourself. Put that much more effort into it to make it look that much nicer. Again, while putting stickers on looks nice, I don't know, I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. Here he is next to Dracian. Let's get a look at that. This is one of the normal type beat-em-on that aren't the special dragons, because all I've reviewed so far are dragons that are all special and things. And here he is with Dragrin, his combination partner. So I'll show you guys how to combine the two and everything in Tigare's review. But until then, this is IX Roll at IX, signing off.